Hello, today we are going to discuss hibernation. So, what is hibernation? Hibernation is the process whereby an animal sleeps or becomes inactive during the cold winter days. These are some animals that hibernate during the winter season, such as squirrels, bears, groundhogs, skunks, raccoons, possums, bats, and dormice. Did you know that snails hibernate too? Snails will burrow underground and withdraw themselves into their shell. Before they fall into a deep sleep, they will excrete a slimy substance that hardens and locks moisture inside their shell. There is an air hole which allows oxygen to enter, but the shell keeps all predators out. When snails hibernate, they use very little energy and do not need any food to survive. There are some animals that are dormant or sleep during winter times. They include shrimps, fish, snakes, lizards, turtles, toads, frogs, and other insects. In order for them to prepare for hibernation process, a lot of animals eat in order to gather weight during the time of summer and fall. The extra weight and fat that is gathered in the body will keep the animals alive during the winter season. Let's take, for example, a black bear. This animal can gain up to about 30 pounds a week as preparation for its pre-hibernation stage. Their bodies will use up the stored fat while it sleeps during the cold season. During the fall season, the animals also prepare their nests while they are preparing for a long sleeping period. They are also some that store extra food in their nests. Some of the animals that go into hibernation wake up for short periods during the time of hibernation to eat and to relieve themselves, which means go to the bathroom. There are others, however, that sleep through the entire period. During the hibernation period, the heart rate of most of the animals slow down to about 10 beats per minute. At this point, the breathing also slows down. A human's average heart rate is about 60 to 75 beats per minute. So an animal slows down a lot. An animal that goes through the hibernation period is designed to have internal control, which prevents the temperature of the body from falling low. The animal will still be able to wake up if the temperature is very near the freezing point. Among all of the hibernating animals, bears' hibernation is quite different. Unlike other animals, which still wake up in the middle of the period to eat and to relieve themselves, bears fall into a very deep sleep. The temperature of their body drops and does not wake up, not even to eat or relieve themselves. Food is scarce during the winter season. Bears live in the colder region, sleep inside their den all throughout winter. They do not have to get up to hunt, and they are not doing anything, so they just sleep. Their bodies are amazingly designed in a way that they can still live through winter and survive it. Once they wake up in the spring, they will come out really hungry and ready for a good meal. So, talk about it. I want you to think about what are some other ways that animals survive in the winter if they do not hibernate. What do you think? Where do reptiles and amphibians make their burrows? How do animals know when to enter hibernation and when to come out of their deep sleep? Those are some questions that you can look up or think about. Hopefully you'll see your answers in later videos.